I only say that we're the underdogs because people like to bring up quite often that we're the smallest market. Okay, well, I guess we'll find out.
Tonight in Dodge City, Kansas, the Arlington, Texas Longhorns come to the Cowboy Capital to take on the Southwest Kansas Storm.
One of
Hello,
Arena
everybody.
Football's
This is
newest
Leon
expansion
Wheeler.
teams, ready to make an impact.
The thing that's going to immediately draw people to us is the product that we put out there.
Southwest Kansas Storm's first-year head coach Gary Thomas is coming to the league with a new and unique approach. He was previously a consultant with the team when it was part of the Champions Indoor Football League.
I'm pretty proud of the group that we've brought into camp. We are, like I said, I felt real good that we could put a pretty good group of athletes together here in Dodge City. We did it at the collegiate level where people said that it couldn't be done, and we did it. And I'm honestly, we're 10 times better than I thought that we could ever be, at least athletically, with the group that we brought in. So I'm super excited to be a part of it, and super excited to be in on the ground floor, and hopefully, we can help the league build this thing into what I know that their vision is for, the next 3 to 5 to 10 years of this.
This isn't his first go-around in the coaching world. Thomas served as head coach of the Dodge City Community College Conquistadors from 2013 to 2018. He describes his coaching style as player-friendly, while also understanding the difference from the junior college level to professional.
That process is different than this process. Our guys here are, obviously grown men at this point. We're talking, 23, 24 to probably 28-year-old guys, most of them. So they come here having played 4-year football. So we don't have to spend as much time on the technique. We don't have to, it doesn't always have to be done a certain way. They've had great coaching at the 4-year level. Some of them, we have guys that have NFL experience, CFL experience, UFL. They've had coaching at the highest levels of football. So for us, it's about getting them comfortable with our terminology, our scheme, making sure they can make the adjustments, helping them understand the vision of where it needs to get to, and just honestly working, not necessarily approaching it that I'm your boss and this is how it's going to go, of letting them know that it's, we're going to work in this together and have a great working relationship.
Hand off to Regan, and he's in to the end zone for the touchdown. Billy Regan's a 2-yard run, and he made that looked easy.
Thomas says one of the things he's looking forward to the most this season is building relationships. Aside from capturing an Arena Bowl trophy, he wants to help players either get to the national football level or land business careers.
Our fans get a great experience. Our owners get out of it what they need to get out of it. We as competitive individuals, coaches, and players, put a great product out there and win football games and feel good about how we got to that point. And for the players, making sure that they feel like, they got coached, they got treated well, and that they, we can't promise anything and we can't see the future, but, when they leave here, they feel like, the coaches did everything that they said that they were going to do, and they did everything in their power to make sure that this was a great experience and, put me on a trajectory to go somewhere in life, whether that's leaving here and realizing, that was a great experience, but, professional football, this might be it for me. Maybe I need to go get a job. And, they helped me, funnel me towards a career and gave me great, opportunities in that spectrum. And maybe some of them, honestly, I look at a few of them. Like I said, I have guys playing in the NFL. I have guys playing in the CFL. I know what those athletes look like and what they're supposed to look like running around. And we have a few that honestly I'm shocked that they're in this league. They probably should play at a higher level, and hopefully we can give them that exposure and put them in a system that showcases their abilities, and hopefully they get those opportunities moving forward after this.
The Storm are located in Dodge City, Kansas, a population of nearly 28,000 people. However, it's a growing and tourist-filled city with rich history. Coach Thomas expects it to draw significantly more eyes than before, especially with some games slated to be nationally televised.
We've got a really great facility. I've seen some of the other camps, honestly, online. We've got a great practice facility, probably better than most. Our arena is really nice. We've got a casino connected to it, so it's great for for travel people coming in. There's stuff to do. We've probably in our local area, within, if you took, some of the major cities, Philly, Nashville, stuff like that, it's probably, hour and a half from one side of town to the other. And that's essentially, what our fan base is. There's probably, I would guess, 140 to 150,000 people in that, hour to hour and a half range. So we draw from a pretty big area. I'd say the biggest difference is when our guys walk around town here, they're going to get recognized. People are going to know that the 6'8" guy plays for the Storm, plays in the Arena Football League. They're going to stand out, and I would make the argument too that if we've got an arena of 5,000 seats and we put 4,500 people in there, you're going to have an electric environment.
A small town on paper, but going into the new season with a championship mindset of a big city.
Ours is going to be loud. The fans are going to be engaged. They're going to be vocal. People are always rooting for the underdog. If you were at practice yesterday and you looked at our roster, you wouldn't think that we're underdogs. I only say that we're the underdogs because, people like to bring up quite often that we're the smallest market. Okay. I guess we'll find out. We have 10 opportunities to prove if that matters or not.